So, Min has 3 votes for first, as the number 1, and 1 vote as number 2. Chia has 2 votes as number 1 and 1 vote as number 2. Chia had the top score, followed by Min on the straight ranking. So it looks like the board needs to discuss between Min and Ling.
Could you clarify? Could you say that one more time for us, please?
If we go by the ranking, where the board considered, after going through all the interview questions and looking at their scores of how they scored people, then they did the ranking of who is their first choice, their second choice, and their third choice. And on the ranking, Min, 3 of the board members ranked Min as their number 1 choice. 1 board member ranked Min as the number 2 choice. And then 2 board members ranked Ling as their number 1 choice. 1 board member ranked Ling as their number 2 choice. And 2 other board members ranked Mauricio as their number 2 choice. And for the scores, if we went simply by scores, Ling and Min are the top 2.
When you say they were the top 2, was it like a perfect tie score, or?
No, one has 9 points more than the other one.
I'd say a 9-point difference is significant.
So what the board needs to determine is if you were going off of what the board members felt as their first choice ranking, 3 selected Min and 2 selected Ling.
That is on this.
Right, that's on the ranking sheet that the board members looked at after they had all of the interview questions completed.
Okay, and on the score.
On the score, Ling is the top score person, followed by Min, and then Mauricio.
We're in uncharted territory, so we're going to decide how we do this together. Superintendent Jordan, any recommendations?
Well, one thing you might consider is how would the candidates' responses fit with our strategic goals that we've talked about, also with our why that we discussed and came up with when we had our board retreat last spring. Which one's responses reflect those? As putting on my HR hat, part of the reason why we do a ranking such as this and not a straight score is because it allows the interview panel to also consider those things, such as how does somebody align with what the culture of the team is.
I changed my vote.
Cheryl, do you remember if the last time we did this, I think it was January 2017, was it a straight scoring system, right?
Yeah, last time we didn't involve any discussion. It was just the score. That was it.
And I didn't like that process because I was in the same boat as you guys were. And I came in with strengths and all that stuff, but at the same time I was very nervous. I had people telling me, you need to say this, you need to say that, and I kind of blanked out during the interview process. And it went on a straight scoring system. And I didn't get selected, but here I am. I ran for election, so I just, we can discuss or try to find out what Cheryl suggested, to find out, the goals and how it aligns with our views.
Does Hans' change make a difference?
Doing that now.
I'll get this back to you too.
It makes it closer. It puts
Now it's essentially, is it 5?
125.25, 123.75. It made it closer.
But the result,
The same. Ling is 125.25. Ming was 123.75. It narrowed it.
By about 1.5 points.
okay.
Just with one.
So we're changing our scores now, or?
We
Yes, I did.